Alright, what's up guys? Armand here. It's officially winter here in Oregon and I'm about to go pick up Alex and Joy and we're gonna go up to Mount Hood because I guess they got like 18 inches of snow, like 1.5 feet, something crazy like that. I'm gonna go pick them up and check it out and hopefully might be able to fly the drone today if it's not snowing or if it's not too windy. So let's go check it out and we'll see. Made it to Mount Hood area and it is snowing. This one right here. Selfies.
Selfies. Oh.
It's a video.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're still there.
If we keep it still enough, people will believe that it's a photo.
Exactly. Yeah, it's snowing pretty good up here. A lot of the roads are closed to go to all the cool places. Just trying to find something cool to shoot. I don't think I can fly the drone here because it's snowing and I don't know if I want to put it up for that.
Bye-bye, little drone.
Oh, dude, looks so cool. Yeah, giving the drone a try. We'll see what happens. Remote controller not bound. That's not what I want to hear. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I mean, everything kind of looks the same.
Yeah, just trees and white.
Just trees and white. So like the most interesting thing is this little road right here.
Yeah.
Oh no. That was scary. It just like froze for a second. And it froze again.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can see it luckily.
Yeah. There it is. Small little thing.
Yeah. It might be too cold for this, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude, this thing is just like frozen up there. DJI, what are you doing to me?
Oh, no. Oh, no, it like won't come back down?
Well, luckily it's right here. There we go.
Oh no, it's scary.
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna try to like land this thing while I can. Maybe at least get a shot while I'm landing it. Yeah, dude, it just keeps cutting out.
What's up, Joy?
Hello.
What's up, Alex? It's flying a drone right
I
now.
gotta bring this drone back because it's having issues.
Oh no, DJI. What's going on? This is the brand new Mavic 3.
What's your YouTube channel?
Oh, 1 sec. Yeah, honestly, I think it's just too cold to fly this thing right now. So I think that's why. Because it's like the snow maybe combined with like cold air and it was snowing a little bit, but we'll see. I mean, I got a couple shots at least. It looked really cool when I was up there. I think if I were to do another like drone thing, I wouldn't send it out like really far. I would just kind of just hover it above wherever I am, you know, just in case. At least if it falls out of the sky, it'll fall like right on me. All right, future editor Armand here. I just wanted to do a little follow-up to what exactly happened that day, and I kind of wanted to say that overall I've been having issues with the drone since then. That was just the first time it happened, unfortunately. It wasn't an outside temperature issue. It wasn't like snowing really that much or at all. It was like high 30s, so I can totally rule that out, not an issue there. So when we were up in the mountains, what kept happening was I would take the drone out for a minute or two and then it would just randomly disconnect. It would say like aircraft not connected to RC or something like that. I was still able to control the drone a little bit for maybe like 10-20 seconds after, and then it would just completely cut out and you couldn't control it anymore. And that kept happening over and over, and I had no idea what was going on at the time. But upon some more research, other people have been having the same issue since they upgraded to the latest firmware. The latest firmware as of right now is 1.00.04 or something like that. We'll just call it 1.4. In January, DJI was supposed to come out with like the final completed firmware to give us all the features for the Mavic 3. And I guess this was kind of like the in-between to give us like a couple more features until then, which in my opinion it's kind of like an incomplete product at this point, unfortunately. I know they were trying to rush it out to get it out before the holiday, and so I know this is definitely not a hardware issue, because if you watched a couple vlogs ago, I was flying it on the Oregon and California coast before the latest firmware update, and it didn't have any problems at all. It flew totally fine, and when I upgraded to the latest one, that's definitely when all the issues started happening. I've tried downgrading the firmware on the remote and the drone. I've tried refreshing the firmware. I've tried using the remote it came with my phone, and the issue just seems to keep happening no matter what you do. Like if I was on a commercial shoot or a client shoot or whatever and that happened, that would be really, really bad. Like you can't fly it for more than like 1 or 2 minutes without it disconnecting. So that's just been my experience. I was hoping when I downgraded the firmware that would have worked, but also the DJI Fly app got updated as well recently, and I think that might potentially also be where some issues are. It could be that, I'm not really sure, because if the Fly app gets updated and then your drone is on a version before, that could cause like some compatibility issues. So I guess right now it's just wait and see. Hopefully they get an update going soon, because I really want to go out and fly with this thing. I do want to say the image quality is fantastic. The drone itself is awesome. It flies really, really well. It actually kind of reminds me of like the way the Phantom 4 flew, because it was a heavier drone and it was just a little bit more stable in the sky versus like the Mavic 2. So yeah, I don't want to discourage anyone from buying one. It's still an amazing drone, and I'm sure DJI will fix it, but this has been my experience, and hopefully it'll be resolved soon. Yeah, we were promised a firmware update in January to give us all the features, and hopefully one of the features is that like it actually flies. Would I still recommend it? I think so. Still a great drone overall. This is honestly, I think, just a firmware issue, because everything else works fine minus it flying. Just kind of see what happens, I guess. So we're gonna end the video there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you aren't, and I will see you guys very soon.